What's up, everybody? Brad Dunn with Reliant Fitness. It's been a while. I've been busy, but I just wrapped up my 14-week hybrid athlete training program, and I figured I'd let you know how it went because I'm pretty happy with the results. So let's get into it. So back in September, I started on this training block to prep for a 10K Spartan race and a full marathon. So I ran the 10K Spartan race in early November, and I just concluded the marathon on January 14th. This was a progressive plan. So as I made it through the 14 weeks, I was adding more miles, more runs to my schedule, and unfortunately having to reduce my lifting. So by the end of the training block, I was only lifting 2 days a week, running 5 days a week, with weekly mileage up to 50 miles. I don't know how many of you guys are runners. I was never really a runner or distance runner before this, but 50 miles a week is a lot of goddamn running. It worked out. I did exactly what I intended to do. So taking it back to the Spartan race, right? November 5th, out here in Santa Margarita, San Luis Obispo County, California. Me and my son went out there. I competed in the 10K sprint race. My son did the half-mile kids race. Pretty happy with my results. I came in third for my age division, 7th overall for the 10K race out of like almost 1,600 people. I can live with that. Finishing time was 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 35 seconds. Pretty proud of that. I was really happy, to be honest. Really happy. Son ran the kids half-mile race. He smoked that thing too. He finished in about, I think it was like just shy of 5 minutes. And he came in second place to some kid that had obviously ran this race before, because when he somersaulted over that like army canopy thing, you don't do that unless you run Spartan races on a continuous basis. This kid knew the course, but regardless, good day, good times, good finishes on both our behalfs. January 14th, Carlsbad Marathon. I show up, it's early, it's dark, it's amazing. I got a few of my buddies with me and we're ready to go. One of my clients actually signed up for the marathon, trained with me through the training block, flew down from Canada and ran the race. And not only did he run the race, he smoked me by like a solid 15 or 16 minutes. So hats off to you, Rod. You trained your ass off. You deserve that result. Ran a strong race, which is exactly what I intended to do. I got into about mile 2, clicked into my pace. I held about a 7:52 to 7:55 pace from mile 2 all the way to mile 16. Slowed down to about 7:58 from 16 to like 23, and then from 23 to 26.2 I was holding at just over 8 minutes. So overall I finished in 3 hours 31 minutes and 52 seconds. That was my official time, which I'm super psyched about. My goal, my intention was to hit between 3:30 and 3:45, and I hit the low side of that goal. So I couldn't be more pleased, especially for a first marathon. Most people I told into this that was my goal, they're like, man, that's ambitious. Let's see how you do. Smoked it because I trained hard. I trained appropriately. I came ready. I'd like to give a big shout out to my dude, Jared O'Connell, Asgard Fast on Instagram. He's a serial marathoner. He's the one that kind of helped me put together this training split and make sure that my weekly miles and my runs were gonna add up to make me strong and effective on race day. You want to break into stats, was 26th out of 101 for my age group. I believe overall I was like 144 out of 1,600. No, I'll have to double check those numbers. Overall, I was super stoked. 3:31 marathon for first marathon. Now I get to put running in the rear view, back to weight training 5-6 days a week where I belong. But I'm pretty excited, man. I mean, overall, great result. Enjoyed both races after never competing in any sort of endurance activity before. Well, let me take that back. Competing in an actual race. So any of you guys out there that are looking to get on a hybrid athlete program, you're looking to run, you want to run strong, and you want to lift weights, you want to maintain some muscle, you want to eat good, you know where to go. Hop on Reliant Fitness, become a marathoner and a lifter, hybrid athlete, and let's get to it. I'll see you next time.